2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over. Looks like we got.
Thanks very much. Now,
he is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3. For the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter at small forward. Gordon finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. There's Porter with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
18 feet out. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Grant against Gordon, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Lillard outside. From deep. It's the three-point bomb.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous. He's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Lillard with it. Simons, the pass to Grant. Oh!
Yeah. And Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Off target from outside. Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jokic has got his second bucket.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Pass to Thibault. Lillard with it. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Porter shoots the 3. Murray for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Simons. That shot missing. Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope for 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nurkic finds Simons to the paint. And here is Grant. Lillard outside. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6.
3 points.
I love Dame's attitude. If the D is going to back up like that, that shot's no problem.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Good work there as it goes. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Thibault.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Gordon, and he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 8.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Lillard misses.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And it's Gordon missing.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Grant kicks to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Gordon. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Thibault, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And there's the pass to Simons. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here we go. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
So timeout called here in the first for Portland.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Simon's on the wing. Fires the 3.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
Gordon finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Great, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Denver leading by 4. Caldwell Pope, this is to Gordon. And he makes that one. Gordon's got 12 in the game.
And Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
Portland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. A shot by Reddish, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the Nuggets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Chris Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Stolen by Caldwell Pope, and now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Ish Smith, he's checked in for Denver. Little kicks to Lillard. Reddish the pass to Lillard. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Smith. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Lillard, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Back to Smith from the arc. And finished by Bryant.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now, here's Sharp. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown, right side. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Little passes to Lillard. And taken away by Brown. Caldwell Pope dishes to Smith. Here's Brown. It's tipped. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in.
Zeke Naji.
On the inbound. And he goes in for the tie.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
The Nuggets have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0-2 so far.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line. And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that group.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
A shot by Reddish, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Denver. The lead is 15. It's stolen by Reddish. Up the floor. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Najee passes to Bryant. Inside. It's stolen by Bryant. It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. 3 from the inbound. And that one, good. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit for being unselfish.
Here's Najee. It's stolen by Reddish. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Sharp, that's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sharp. It's deflected. On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Reddish. Smith for 3. They grab their own miss. He goes up again. Had a hand on it. They get it back. Kicks it to Lillard. scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
And it's Green missing. Trailblazers trail by 13 to the inside. Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. It's stolen by Reddish. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Watford, that's good.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Najee. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Najee's got 8.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Watford passes to Reddish. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Grant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the power forward. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be Grant shooting. That one on Porter. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Bruce Brown. And that one misses. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I can tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. And you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Trailblazers.
First team.
Denver leading by 11.
Blazers substitution. Matisse
Porter passes to Jokic. The 3. And they recover it. Outside Porter. Passes it to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got his second basket.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
The pass to Sharp. From downtown. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Jackson, good in transition. I love the hustle on that play.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Deflects the pass. Trailblazers trail by 15. Thybulle kicks to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Jokic. Quarter passes to Najee. Murray right side. Here's Jokic. That one misses. Great D that time from Nurkic. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Najee. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Simons. Chalk up 2 there. Simons has got 6. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply help. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been kept back down to 11. Some big points there from Sharp.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor and a nice dish from Simons there.
Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Nurkic with the steal. Simons the pass to Thibault. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was Sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Nurkic following the score by Aaron Gordon. Thibault the pass to Simons. Now here's Thibault. Here's Simons, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
And Murray, here we go. And then Murray with the jam.
Like a seance out there as Jamal Murray had that ball in his hands and lured the defense to sleep.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now, here's Nurkic. Simons kicks to Thibault. Pass to Nurkic. Simons with the ball. A 3-ball. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons. Caldwell Pope is checked in for Denver. And a switch here also for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Jokic passes to Murray. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Thibault finds Simon. To the left side wing. Eubanks the pass to Simons. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Outside for Murray. Beyond the arc. Here's Gordon. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Gordon's got 16 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running. Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Lillard's checked in for Sharp. Passes it to Lillard. Back to Thibault. Eubanks the pass to Grant. Here's Simons. And the shot goes down. Simons has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Wow, Circus is in town with that shot from Simon.
Gordon and Grant sends it back. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A different look for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. And it's Green in for Michael Porter.
Jeff Green.
The pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Takes the three. The Trailblazers rebound. Thibault kicks to Simons. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Pass to Eubanks. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation. And a great play to get the bucket.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got 21.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Thibault kicks to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Down low and stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Good. And it's a 12-point Denver lead.
And Bryant getting ahead of the pack.
Portland is gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Thibault. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brown is checked in for Gordon.
Checking in the game for
And so here's Portland. It's a 10-point game. Deep 2 from Thibault. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
For 3, Murray. And finished by Bryant.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Simons. Lillard finds Grant. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Murray. Thibault for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Denver calls timeout.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Denver making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Caldwell-Pope passes to Smith. And again, Denver no good. The Trailblazers shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Simons kicks to Lillard. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And the shot goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Quick hands on display from Ish Smith there. His team gets that steal and gets down the court for an easy 2.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
This is it to Lillard. Simons kicks to Lillard. Now the pass to Thibault. Launches a 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
3.
Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Here's Smith. And too long on the shot.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's. And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Watford's checked in, and it's Little in for Jeremy Grant. Green inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Table trying to get open. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Reddish.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Shots good by Green.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Smith kicks to Caldwell Pope. The 3. For 3. And it's Smith missing. Trailblazers trail by 9. Little passes to Watford. To the middle. And it's Little finishing it off.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
56 seconds left in the first half. Denver shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Thibault kicks to Reddish from deep. And another 3 for Portland.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Brown outside. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Pass to Little. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 8 points for Nasir Little.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
A little bit of a leak out there from Nasir, and Little capitalizing on the break.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Lets it fly. And they get it back. Caldwell Pope on the wing. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Watford passes to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Damian, where does that game face of yours come from?
I think it's just the Oakland in me, really. I'm sure a lot of people know about the past, the Oakland point guards with Gary Payton, Brian Shaw, and Jason Kidd. And once you get on the court, it's time to compete. Off the court, I was raised to be a good person, high character person, but on the court, between those lines, everything is out the window. It's time to win.
That 5-1-0's.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. What a start it was for Aaron Gordon. He had 21 points, 4 assists, and 2 steals. And, Shaq, what did you see out there? Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Move on the floor for Denver.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Lillard, the pass to Thybulle. Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. How about this one break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Got that one up quick. Gordon's got 24 points.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, Jokic on the drive, and what a great finish.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass. Nurkic has got 6 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shot from the wing. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Back to Nurkic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
And finished off by Nurkic.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
It's Porter outside. Nailed from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
So you feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Gordon for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Here's Lillard. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And that one drops. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And the choker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us of the points.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Jackson is checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Simon. Back to Nurkic. He kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Nurkic the pass to Sharp. Out to the right wing. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Porter's running. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum with a great tandem back there, but defensively there were some gaps, and now it's Lillard and Simon, so they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now. And it just comes at you in a little bit different package.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland.
Blazers substitution.
Portland with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. And here's Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sharp's got 17.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from Imagine, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Denver making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that we really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. On the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Trailblazers trail by 6. And it's Grant in the corner. Back to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
The Nuggets shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. And Bryant with the lay-in. Bryant's got 13 points.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Eubanks the pass to Grant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And then for the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in. And it's Nasir Little in for Grant.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Pass to Little. And Lillard kicks to Reddish. to Lillard. Pass to Little. Fires from deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 13 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And finished off by Brown.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 5. And here's Gordon from outside. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Little passes to Watford. Here's Eubanks. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Bryant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Bryant adopting a bit of bully ball that time.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for Denver.
And Bryant no good on that one. Trailblazers trail by 5. Ball's not loose. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The first one falls.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Little. Passes to Gordon. 3-pointer.
Denver foul.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 15 foul.
Trailblazers trail by 3.
Your Nuggets. Zeke Naji.
And Lillard kicks to Little for the tie. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Little's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Trailblazers. Denver calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Nuggets shooting a superb 63% from the field. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Portland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Naji. Green, the pass to Naji. Brown outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Watford's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Yep, that one goes in there.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Lillard dishes to Reddish. Back to Lillard. The pass to Eubanks. And here's Little. 18 points for him.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so he makes both from the line. 1:29 left in the 3rd. Jackson, that's good.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
Little passes to Watford. Portland moving the ball around. To the paint. Little kicks to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now a flow.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bryant. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. He's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Here's Lillard. He has 29. And Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard rising up and jamming that one through.
And so here's Denver. 4-point game. Here's Najee. Denver the rebound.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one.
And hey, what a career Caldwell-Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complementary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
It's deflected. Inside. Pass to Eubanks. Little with the ball. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Lillard from outside. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on it. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell-Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Little kicks to Simons. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Dishes to Grant. Simons, the pass to Grant. Simons on the wing. Another shot. Passes it to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Grant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Simons, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Taking his motion right into the D. Simons does a good job drawing that contact.
Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the Trailblazers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Gordon inside. Working on Grant. Caldwell-Pope passes to Murray. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And that one's good. Thibault. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Blazers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. They're focused on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Murray, good.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. Play within the offense and get good open shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets trail by 9. Gordon inside. He's covered by Grant. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
The pass to Sharp. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
And Grant, one of those players who year after year taking on more and more offensive responsibility.
Caldwell Pope. Second chance shot. And it goes down 2 points. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. It's 2-on-1. All going up court. Thibault can't get it to go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 9 points. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Gordon's got 41.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Poke loose. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Sharp, the pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 4 on the clock. It's deflected.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Bucket is good. And now it's up to 25 points for Shaedon Sharp.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Sharp. Nurkic trying to get open, and it's Sharp missing. Nuggets trail, and now the Nuggets fast break, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Nurkic with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Nurkic tonight stepping up in a big way and taking the lead role here offensively.
Gordon, good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gordon's got 43 points.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now, here's Sean. Defense right on him. That one falls.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Gordon against Grant. Here's Jokic, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
The drive by Nurkic.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic against Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon, great hustle that time.
Portland leading. Passes it to Sharp. Now Thibault at the elbow. Nurkic. Now the pass to Simons. Back to Nurkic. Thibault with the ball. Here's Sharp. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
Gordon outside. Gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lillard's checked in for Sharp.
Second team foul.
Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Driving inside.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Huge play there from AG.
Here's Simons. And powered down the jam.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Pass to Jokic. Porter outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 9th assist in the game now. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Grant kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A putback. It's good on the putback.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Portland trailing here. Here's Thibault. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Portland, Matisse Thybulle. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside, Porter fires the 3. They get it again. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lillard finds Nurkic. Left side, Grant. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Porter with the steal. To the inside. Jokic gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He
gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Simons kicks to Lillard. This one for three. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 34.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Trailblazers trail by 4. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Oh, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 22 points.
And there you go. A confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Outside Porter. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Defensive foul. Damian Lillard. That's his fourth personal foul. 13.
And Porter, no good on that one.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all three levels.
And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Porter. Gordon's got 49 points in the game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
That's his fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple of seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Kevin Knox is checked in for Portland. Johnson comes in for Damian Lillard. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Jordan passes to Najee. Up and in on the way.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Oh, Kev, he got some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Hands out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Blazers substitution. Drew Eubanks. Walker.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Gordon.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. So the Nuggets win it, a confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win the game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win the game. If there's a rebound, assists, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.